Right. Something really peculiar, something really peculiar just happened as I was eating my meal now. And I can't wrap my head around this. And I don't know if anybody else has experienced this. Going back, upon what? One of the videos I shared not so long ago about God speaking in subtle ways. Well, as I was eating, there was like a small cloud, as you will, a mist. Wasn't black, wasn't bright either. It was like the best way I can explain it, like a fog mist. No bigger than, I'd say that. As I was eating, this mist, I'm not even joking, this mist floated right under my nose and in front of my face. And there was a scent to this mist. Now, I can't wrap my head around this. I don't know if I'm under severe spiritual and psychological attack, or if this was genuinely God trying to get my attention. Because I know, like I said, God not only works in mysterious ways, but he speaks subtly to his creation. And this scent, I can't wrap my head around it. It was really strange. I mean, it wasn't like a sweet and subtle scent, It was like, I don't know, it was the best way I can explain it, it was like a burning rubber smell. Now, usually I know that a burning rubber smell is a lot of the time acquainted with demonic interference or demonic activity, as you will, or better yet, poltergeist activity. Now, I know God, like I said, uses whatever evil Satan inflicts upon God's creation for his greater good. My only question is, why on God's green earth would I have encountered this? Bearing in mind, it's the very first time that I've actually, in fact, experienced something as big as this. Pardon what? I'm gutted that I didn't quite get it on video and record it at the same time so that, people could see it for themselves, but it really did happen. Really and truly did happen. Now, I don't know if this is a warning from God himself, or whether or not this is actually, in fact, satanic warfare at play. And I believe wholeheartedly, that spiritual discernment is required. Because I know, like I said, that even if it was meant to try and plant fear within me, one, that did not work, and two, I know, like I said, God will use it for his greater good and his greater glory. And I have nothing to fear. As long as I fear him, everything's fine and dandy. So people can project all they want, that genuinely have Satan working within their life. Because when my time comes and I'm catapulted into the direction I need to be, those that projected this onto me are going to live to regret their choices and decisions in that given moment, seeing me bounce back. Like I said, I always bounce back. And I don't have fear. No fear whatsoever. And this encounter didn't even freak me out either. Dumbfounded me, as you will. Surprised me at, best. Because it's the first time I've ever encountered something as big as this. Spiritually, that is. And I thought I'd get this video out there, to the people. Just to warn people to be careful. Because a burning rubber smell and a mist like that is linked to demonic warfare. And as long as you have the presence within the Lord, or as long as you have the presence of the Lord, might I add, within your life, you well and truly have nothing to fear. And this is what people need to understand. No matter what is inflicted upon you 24/7, you have nothing to fear. Absolutely nothing. And there we have it, folks. Stay tuned for more videos. And like I said, just be warned, be sure to be under the full body armor. Be sure to sharpen that shield, or should I say toughen that shield of faith, and sharpen the sword of the Spirit, and prepare and get ready for war if necessary. If this is God's way in saying, we need you out and about, fighting within war, spiritual war, then so be it. But to those of you that are constantly being stalked, whatever ways, like I said, always use it for the greater good. And share your testimonies, people. It doesn't matter how, far-fetched or crazy or this and that, they may sound to those that basically want to believe their own delusions and their own bullshit. As long as you know the truth as to what's really going on within today's world, that's all that matters. Focus on that. And like I said, if you have a testimony, if you have a story, jog these demonic little weasels right on and share it anyway, despite whatever moronic, fleety feeling and emotion they try to overpower you with, because there's no truth to any of it. It's bollocks. Just like the seeds of depression and this and that they try to plant in your head. It's all an illusion, man. It's all an illusion. And there we have it.